5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The value of time is one of the most fundamental principles that governs both individual lives and the progress of societies. Time is an invisible yet powerful resource that once lost can never be recovered. It is said that time waits for none. This simple truth underlines the importance of using time wisely and effectively. Every successful individual, institution, or nation has understood and applied the discipline of time management. On the other hand, those who ignore the value of time often face failure, regret, and missed opportunities. Time is equal for all. Every person, regardless of status, wealth, or background, receives the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between success and failure often lies in how those hours are utilized. A student who uses his or her time for focused study is more likely to perform well in examinations. An athlete who trains regularly and respects the value of time develops the strength and skill required to compete and succeed. A professional who meets deadlines, maintains punctuality, and respects the time of others is considered reliable and efficient. The importance of time becomes evident when we consider various stages of life. Childhood and youth are considered the most productive periods of human life. These are the years when the foundation for the future is laid. If these years are wasted in idleness, distraction, or meaningless activities, it becomes difficult to recover lost ground later. Those who understand this truth and dedicate their early years to learning, discipline, and skill development are better prepared to handle the responsibilities of adult life. Time also plays a crucial role in personal development. Growth, whether it is intellectual, emotional, or spiritual, happens gradually over time. It requires consistent effort, patience, and reflection. A person who spends time in reading, listening to wise counsel, and developing good habits becomes more mature and balanced. On the other hand, a person who wastes time in gossip, laziness, or excessive entertainment remains shallow and unprepared for the challenges of life. In professional life, time management is directly linked to productivity and success. Whether in business, education, healthcare, or governance, the ability to plan tasks, prioritize responsibilities, and meet deadlines is a mark of professionalism. Time wasted in meetings without purpose, decisions delayed due to indecision, or projects postponed without reason often lead to financial losses, loss of credibility, and dissatisfaction among stakeholders. Therefore, effective time management is not just a personal virtue but also a professional necessity. The value of time becomes even more significant in public life. The progress of a nation depends on timely decisions, efficient execution of policies, and regular review of performance. Delays in infrastructure projects, legal processes, or implementation of welfare schemes often result in increased costs, public frustration, and lost opportunities for development. A society that respects time functions more smoothly, delivers better services, and creates a more favorable environment for growth. Time also teaches many moral lessons. It teaches humility because no one can control it. It teaches discipline because goals cannot be achieved without organized effort over time. It teaches equality because time is the same for everyone. It also teaches urgency because time once lost can never be regained. Those who take time lightly often find themselves unprepared, overburdened, or regretful. There are countless examples in history of individuals who achieved greatness by making the best use of their time. They understood the importance of every moment and used it to improve themselves and serve others. They followed strict routines, avoided distractions, and remained focused on their mission. Their lives remind us that time is not just a measure of days and hours but a precious resource to be used with wisdom and purpose. Technology today offers both advantages and challenges in relation to time. On one hand, digital tools have made it possible to complete tasks faster, connect with others instantly, and access information immediately. On the other hand, the same technology has created many distractions. Excessive use of mobile phones, social media, and entertainment platforms often leads to time wastage. It is important, therefore, to use technology mindfully and not let it consume the valuable hours that could be used for personal or professional growth. Another important aspect of time is its role in relationships. Time spent with family, friends, and loved ones strengthens bonds and builds trust. In the fast pace of modern life, people often neglect personal relationships due to work pressure or other commitments. However, moments spent with loved ones create memories, emotional support, and a sense of belonging that money or success cannot replace. Giving time to others is one of the most meaningful gifts we can offer. Time also plays an important role in healing and transformation. Whether it is recovering from an illness, overcoming a failure, or healing from emotional pain, time acts as a silent medicine. It allows wounds to heal, mistakes to be corrected, and new beginnings to take place. Therefore, it is important to be patient and give time the space it needs to bring change. Impatience often leads to poor decisions and unnecessary stress. Planning is essential for effective use of time. A person who plans the day in advance, sets priorities, and sticks to a schedule is able to achieve more with less effort. Planning helps in avoiding last-minute stress, missed deadlines, and unproductive habits. It creates a sense of purpose and direction in daily life. However, planning must be combined with flexibility. In conclusion, time is a powerful and irreplaceable asset. It has the ability to build or break, to create or destroy. Those who understand its value and use it wisely are more likely to lead successful, balanced, and meaningful lives. Time cannot be stored, borrowed, or stopped. It moves on, silently and steadily, waiting for no one. Therefore, it is the duty of every individual to respect time, make the most of every moment, and live with purpose and discipline. The future is shaped by what we do with our time today. Stop.